Huge news from CZN Twitter just dropped, and I'm not talking about what's on screen right now, but instead I'm talking about what the devs or the Twitter just revealed, and unfortunately it's not on the EN side of things. Apparently, Friends just dropped one of the most important news for CZN regarding the gacha system and the phases for the content, right? So let's get right into it. So here is the CZN French Twitter account, and you can see right here that yeah, we got the pre-registration 1 million reached. We got Amantir. Oh no, we didn't get Amantir, but we did reach 1 million for this chick right here, a new 4-star combatant, and hopefully if we can get 1 more million, we can get Amir for free. The news that I'm going to talk about right now is really important news for the gacha system, right? So here it is right here. I'm just gonna read the post and then just give out my thoughts about it, right? So in Chaos Zero Nightmare, invocations are only about characters. No gachas for cards. Each hero has around 25 unique skills played as cards. At launch, we will get around 20 characters with new additional characters every 3 weeks. This new additions seem to be 1 or 2 characters. We're not really sure about that, right? And your team, 3 heroes plus their evolving decks. And this evolving decks are the roguelike gacha system wherein we just go through the dungeon, build our deck, make our cards more powerful, get more powerful cards, and basically just own both story content and the roguelike content, right? But that's not really the important part here. What's most important here is the gacha summons. So invocations in other translations, it could also mean summons, right? So the devs practically just confirmed, or we got official news that the gacha system will only be about characters. So great news for us players. We don't have to spend our currency pools on a weapon banner system. We just get the character for free, right? At least their E0 S0 kit, right? No eidolons or any additional copies included. So we don't have to worry about weapons. So that's a great plus. And there will be no gacha for cards, and each hero has around 25 unique skills played as cards. Just to take note that this sign right here is completely different from this equal sign right here. It just means that it's around 25 unique cards, so not every character will have specifically 25 cards, right? There could be like a range of around maybe 22 to 27 unique cards. And at launch, we'll have around 20 characters, and every 3 weeks we get additional ones. This new additions, it could be 1 or 2 characters every 3 weeks. We're not really sure about that, right? It could be 1 5-star and then 1 4-star character, because apparently the game does have 4-star and 5-star characters. Overall, big W for the devs, because right now there's a lot of gacha games in the system that's coming out right now. We have the big 4, and apparently they're all very, the Hoyoverse plus Wuwa. They follow like a similar gacha system. So now with newer gachas, apparently companies have to adapt and make it more free-to-play friendly, because they have to compete with each other, and in order to get more players interested in your game, a great selling point would be how free-to-play could this game be, right? And just looking at CZN right now, they got that out of the ballpark, right? It's pretty free-to-play friendly by just assuming that we won't have a banner system dedicated for weapons, and it's only limited to characters. We're not sure about exactly the gacha system. Will it run a 50-50? Will it have pity and all that other shit? How many pulls will it take? We're not sure about that. We'll just have to wait and see. I just want to talk about the no gacha for cards. So apparently, you can get all the cards. This is a very weird statement to imply, because we're not sure exactly what this entails, right? So apparently, you don't have to spend currency for the cards, right? But each hero has 25 unique cards. If you guys have seen from the gameplay showcase that there are sometimes cards wherein the characters have an icon in them. And then we also have to consider the fact that some cards are in fact ego skills and the mind break cards, because we've seen especially from this chick, right, from the gameplay showcase, we saw her got mind broken, and then there was a chord which is her mind break art, and then the ultimate also sort of counts as a chord, unless of course they're not counted in the 25 unique skills, right? But what I'm trying to say here is that I'm not really sure about this statement, because apparently this 25 unique cards, right, I'm pretty sure that some cards you can't play it unless you get the specific character. Like if you have this chick, you can't get access to her mind break card nor her ultimate card. However, you do get access to their neutral cards. I'm assuming there's gonna be a rarity for cards, or like character specific cards, and then each character has their own art, but those counts as neutral cards, because we've seen from the gameplay, right, there are character icons on top indicating that maybe this character can be the only one to use it, and this character has to be on your team. So that's it. Just quick clarification. Of course, I could be wrong, right? And at launch, we'll have around 20 characters. This is pretty, no, a lot. This could include 4 stars, the standard banner 5 stars, and new additions every 3 weeks. Hopefully, it's not like 2 fucking 5 stars every 3 weeks, right? Like CCN devs, hopefully it's just 1 5-star character and 1 4-star character. Now, I don't know about the devs or Smilegate. I haven't played Epic 7, so I don't know how the banner system works, but hopefully it is more free-to-play friendly for the players. Moving on to the news, we also got this right here from the CCN Friends side of things. Again, not on the EN, but we'll just not talk about that. CCN will operate with a 9-week season system divided into 3 phases of 3 weeks. At each phase, there will be new exclusive cards, new bosses and dub chapters, and meta changes and new builds. Interesting. So every 3 weeks, we get new story content and chapters, different bosses, and new exclusive cards. So these 2 things I'm really skeptical about. Because this new exclusive cards and this meta changes and new builds, will that be limited only to newer characters and newer cards, or will there be like other things, like will this new meta changes also involve buffing older characters? Will this new builds also consider previous characters, which I think they will, right? Because every new character is additionally like 25 new cards, right? And this new bosses and dub chapters, great overall. So we got like weekly content per month, right? Because one phase is like 3 weeks and we have like a 9-week season. So I guess seasonal content is every 9 weeks. Now, I just want to let you guys know that there is hero information here in CCN. Someone made a spreadsheet of all the available characters. I've seen it from Reddit right here. So we have here Renoa. I didn't know that she used to be a character in the actual game. I meant like a playable character. But apparently she is, right? And we got here the 5 cards. We've seen this from the, from the website. You can check it out. And this does not include, of course, the, wait, there's pickup cards? Oh, and we don't know this, right? We don't know the pickup cards. I don't know what this is for, but we don't know the other cards right here, which could include the ultimate and the mind break card. And if you scroll all the way down, there are a lots of characters. We even got the agent comics right here. Big W for the guy who made this, by the way. Is really good for if you're planning to make lore content. I'm not sure if I can make lore content. There's a lot to read up and catch on. We got the, the Rin right here, the chick who is apparently has like, what's her ego again? Or mind break? It's about like yandere type of vibe. And we even have here the unplaced agents, right? And there's a lot. So if they're gonna follow the 3-week phase, right, and then they're gonna go for 1 5-star character every 3 weeks, well, they have characters for apparently maybe up to year 2 or even better year 3. And overall, my thoughts on this game, I'm really stoked on it. This is like incredible news for free to play. Now, we're not really exactly sure what the character banner system will involve. Will it be like a 50-50? Will it follow like FGO? We're not sure, right? But I have optimism that the devs will do it right. Anyways, that's it for me. Make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe on this video for more updated content on CZN and more gacha games that I'm planning to make my main hold of content. Also, I noticed that the devs already have the, I forgot where it is. Yeah, right here, limited playtest. So make sure to sign up for this, guys. Hopefully, you get to play this game and try it out yourselves. And hopefully, I also get to be part of the playtest so I can keep you guys updated on the, how the game feels and how the game plays, right? So that's it from me. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye.